Hello, this is Pastor Lauren Richmond of East Denver Bible Baptist Church. Welcome to our broadcast, Lead Me to the Rock. We've been talking about relieving grace, grace for the pace. And I want to take the time to share a story. It's going to take a few extra minutes possibly tonight of a lady in our church. Just wonderful story of the grace of God. And talking to her a little bit tonight and asked permission to share this. But she was born with muscular dystrophy and but it did not set in immediately. And at the age of 13, all the muscles started to deteriorate. She was put into the hospital. She had gone blind. The muscles were failing everywhere, including the lungs. And she was put in an iron lung for 6 months. Wasn't expected to survive. Ended up being sent home on a respirator after 6 months. And they just figured she was going to die, and that would be that. But she lived on that respirator for 13 years, or 15 years on a respirator, and had a trach. And one day she was at a camp at the age of somewhere around 28, and then all of a sudden she didn't need the trach anymore that she had. She was able to breathe on her own. They couldn't understand how it was possible, but God had just done a wonderful work. And so she was in a wheelchair. She had gone blind. She got some of her sight back, where today she's legally blind, but she was able to, at the age of 41, they said she'd never work again. She started working for the Anchor Center for the Blind and actually retired there after, I think she said, 24 years or 23 years she worked there. So it's just an amazing story of what God did for her. And she's just been a faithful lady in the church, loves the Lord. She was in a wheelchair, never supposed to get out of the wheelchair. Today she's able to walk with a walker, and she plays our organ every Sunday between services. Just a wonderful lady, amazing story. And just think of the grace of God. Amazing grace, how sweet the sound that saved a wretch like me. I once was lost, but now I'm found, was blind, but now I see. 'Twas grace that taught my heart to fear, and grace my fears relieved. How precious did that grace appear, the hour I first believed. And wonderful grace of Jesus. What a wonderful lady Wendy is, and just shows you how good God is. And that grace is available to you also. If you've never put your faith and trust in Him, you can do it tonight. Don't reject it. It's never too late until your life is gone, but I encourage you to do it today, because we don't have that guarantee of tomorrow. God bless you, and have a wonderful night.